but first, if you are new here, my name is Jim, and we talk about everyday tech stuff. From TV streamers to camera gear, internet and cellular, to home and away tech. Now you know, the everyday tech stuff. So please, if that interests you, go down and subscribe for more information and follow us and become one of the crew. Okay, first up, let's go ahead and go over what it comes with and the specs on it. Now, it does come with the box, of course, the Supreme box. It is an aluminum metal type casing. It does have the power cord, the HDMI cable, and a voice command remote control, their RC200 remote, along with the user guide. Let's go ahead and go on to the specs to this. Now, it's a Superbox Supreme. It's operating on the Android 12, which is great. The processor is a quad-core ARM Cortex 853. I still have a beef with that. I think all of them need to bump that up a little bit. The GPU is a Mali G31 MP2. Has a 4 gigabyte RAM. Storage, you have 128 gigabyte. Wi-Fi, dual band Wi-Fi 6 is supported, which is good, gives you a lot better reception. Your Ethernet, 1000 megabits per second Ethernet. Now the video decoder, it does have the H.265 at 6K at 60 frames per second. Anyways, the power supply DC 5 volt 2 amp, and it does come with the Bluetooth 5.2. All right, let's quickly go into the box and see what we got. Okay guys, we're going to go ahead and experience this together. I wanted to do it as a, as you would do it. And I've heard a lot of things about this one, so that's what we're going to go through. Okay, let's go ahead. This isn't going to be the first thing that you do, but I just want to show you what's in the box. We're going to go down to the settings. We're going to open it up and look at, it's on my network. You can go up here and you can set the device name and so forth, so you know exactly, if you're looking at your router, what's drawn it from and so forth. Okay, let's go ahead and go down, and it does have the Bluetooth. You can do accounts and sign in here. So if you have a Google account, you can go in here, sign in, and it'll populate like YouTube and so forth when you install it. It does have an app section and device preferences, which we're gonna go into. Now, let's go ahead and go to About real quick. It is the Superbox Supreme. You do have a factory reset here. I suggest not doing it. Let's see, status, legal information, so forth, so on. Okay, we have a 128 gig hard drive and a 4 gig RAM. Now, this is based on the Android 12. So it's up there, guys. We're all set. You're safe with updates and so forth for Android. Okay, so you can go ahead and set your time and date, your language, your keyboard, your inputs, display and sound. Now you can do restart down here. That's okay. But I would suggest not doing a factory reset, just because that's a last resort type thing, because you got to redo everything again. Okay, let's go ahead and get out of this. So now you know what's in it, what's running it, and so forth. Okay, next, first thing. So everything's working. You have internet. Now, if you ever come to this app store and see that app, not Play Store, but App Store is not there, what I want you to do is go ahead and leave it on for at least an hour, and it will usually bring that in. If not, you may have to contact the supplier and use your MAC address that comes on the box and is in on the screen, the homepage screen, and they can get it turned on for you. So that's just in case it doesn't come on by itself. Okay, let's go ahead and go to App Store. Now remember, guys, I'm going into it with you fresh here. So I've been told a lot of things by this. Okay, so this is just stuff that, they have listed here through their services and so forth. I'm not going to tell you to download anything. I'm just kind of showing you what they are listing here on an app store. Okay, let's go ahead and download YouTube. Now you also have, if you already have subscriptions to like Netflix and Disney Plus or any of that, if you want to download the Disney Plus, there you go. Okay, so there you go. That's the App Store. You're going to like that. Now we'll come back to it here in the full video, but let me go ahead and get out of this real quick. Now, remember, for those of you that don't like to watch my videos and when I mention something or I say it's in the description or on top of comments, YouTube guideline policies. I cannot show things that are against YouTube guideline policies. So they will either be blurred or they'll be captured in a full video on another site. And that you could find in either the top of the comments or in description of where that video is. You can come down here to one of these ads, which you can click on ad and add, say, YouTube. So you got a check mark there. So yeah, go ahead and hit your back button. It's going to load it up right there for you. Let's add another one here real quick. I don't know if you use Mirrorcast, but it's kind of nice to have it sitting up there. So we're going to go ahead and take it to there. Now, if you want to, you could actually come down here and hit that, and you can put up to 10 right here. Or yeah, 9, 10. So you can put up to 10 right here for fast hotkeys just by clicking on that. Oh, and while we're down here, let's go ahead and go to this. Okay, you have here where you can go to Superbox, and this is all their customer services online and so forth. I suggest going to your supplier, the one that you purchased from. If you have any concerns or any ads or anything like that you need to do, because they'll get to you a lot faster than Superbox manufacturer will. So, okay, anyways, then you have a mic setup, which this is set up for Google Assistant. You can have trash, or you can click on that and you see YouTube. You can uninstall it there if you want. So that's kind of nice to have. That's a speed checker right there. And this here is a cleanup. So if you have any system memory that needs to be taken away, installation packages, the residues, this does do that for you. And it kind of keeps things a little more tidy and less on your hard drive. So you have a faster system. Okay, this is, like I said, the local memory. Go through, you got all the stuff there for you. Now let's go ahead and do this. I'm gonna go ahead and hook up. I'm gonna put on the thumb drive on this. As you can see in the top right, that it does show there's a thumb drive now. So if we can go down here and go File, and there's that thumb drive. So we're gonna click on that. And there's going to be a few things I want to go ahead and tap off this. I'm going to go ahead and put Surfshark on there. Now you can do this just by online and so forth, but I just have it on my thumb drive. But I'm going to show you how to install this, just because I've been getting a lot of people asking about that. Now, see, it comes to this, so you can go to login. Now you can log in with your information you entered on when you purchase the Surfshark. Now I do have a link in the description, guys, that is going to save you a ton, or you can just click here on screen and use your phone to set it up. That's what I would do. I use my phone to set up all my devices, so it's just easy login and so forth. Now you're going to have login. Let's go ahead and do that. And since you already put it on your phone, I'm sure you have, this is the best way to do it in my opinion. You can do it with the QR code, or you can do it with the enter the login code. Enter login code. Okay, so what you're going to do there is you're going to go to, you're going to open up your Surfshark in My Account, and then you're going to go ahead and click on enter login code. You're going to go ahead and enter the code that's on the screen right now, the EWPF5H, and it will log in. We're going to go ahead and do it an easier way. So let's go ahead and go close. Okay, now if you use your phone instead, it'll bring up an address for enter code login. So all you got to do is click on that. And you're going to say, yes, got it. And there you go. Now you are logged in on Surfshark, and you can do this with all of your items. So that helps a lot right there, guys. Now it is downloading. It does have an older version, so it's downloading. So while it's doing that, let me go and take you over here real quick and go up here and you'll go features. And what you want to do here is go ahead and click on clean web. You can use the bypass VPN for like if you have onto your bank or what have you that they don't want to see, somebody trying to log in from a different country and so forth. Anyway, so there you go on that. VPN settings. What you want to do is you go auto connect, which it'll start as soon as you start your box up. You'll go to fastest location. You can do a kill switch on it. I will have a more in-depth video on this. No borders if you're, around the world and so forth. Me, I don't really care about that, but hey, whatever. And use small packets. Okay, let's go ahead and we'll go back one. Let's go to app settings. Now you can leave this on, but so I just turned both of these off instead. Okay, then you can do your language. You're using an older version, but you want to go ahead and go click fastest location. And the first time it comes up, it's going to make sure that you agree with this action. So let's go and click OK. And it's connecting to United States, Las Vegas. So if you want a particular one, go to that and start typing in, say there's United Kingdom. Go ahead and exit, come down. I'm going to be going over here in a bit. So let's go ahead and turn that one on. Now, if you do have a Netflix account, you'll see that with this, you can go into UK and get American programs that aren't listed for Americans in the United States. So you get a lot more programming if you actually are outside. Everybody talks about Friends, and you can't get that on Netflix in the United States. But if you're in UK, for some reason it shows up. And if you like UK programming, which I love, is I will go ahead and switch it to the UK. It'll show a bunch of United Kingdom programming and so forth on Netflix, but just kind of letting you know. So we're going to go ahead and disconnect that. And it's going to come back to Las Vegas. Now, United States, there's a bunch of them in here. So Las Vegas right now is the fastest one being used. So hopefully that helps you understand how to install it real quick, log in real quick, and get it up and running. Oh, we got the new update. So we'll go and click on that. Just do that real quick before we come out of it. All right, let's go to 4K video and see how it does, guys. Let's just go to this one. Switzerland. That plays well, but I bet it isn't on 4K. Settings. It's not bad. 26. Wow. Even with my my connection out here. Yeah, okay. let's go ahead and advance by about an hour and a half. Click on that and see how fast it loads up from there. It's playing well. I mean, I don't know if it's recording well, but on my screen it is playing like a 4K video should be. Okay, I'm thrilled with that. So I'm good. Okay, I'm good with that, guys. Yeah, this is really great. And that's without having anything in the buffer already from it. It's brand new, just as you're seeing it. So happy with that. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at the revolutionary time shift function. This is a new function for them. They state the Superbox S6 Max revolutionizes the TV industry and groundbreaking time shift function. A first of its kind. Now, unlike the traditional playback feature, Time Shift lets you instantly access and watch any program from the past 8 hours with a single click. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. Okay, we're going to go ahead and go to Sports Moment. What you want to do is you go ahead and click OK, or you can go Time Shift is left key. Now what it's going to do is it's going to go ahead and use that, set it up, get 8 hours worth of back scheduling right here. So you can go like that, take it to wherever you want to see your sports moment at that time. Let's go and go back kind of in the middle. And there we go. We're playing on that, I don't know what's wrong with the sill, but that's the way it works, guys. Really, this is actually really kind of cool. So you can pause, play it, do whatever you want to do. You know, you can, like I said, 9 hours or 8 hours worth of time shift. Boy, I got a whistle in there. Time shift. And this just, like I said, I've been playing with it for a little bit now, and it really is kind of cool. When you're on here ready to go, you can use your rewind button. You got fast forward button. You have exit time shift, which is your back button, or you go play button. Now this also comes with an easy setup parental control, allowing users to easily lock specific channels. This feature provides enhanced control over viewing options, ensuring a safer and more customized entertainment experience for the families. Like I said before, guys, it's making sure the kids are not getting where they shouldn't be. What I'm going to say about this box for the end of this, for what I see, there can only be one, okay? And the performance on this box, I was a little more impressed with than I usually am. But the programming is amazing, okay? I keep telling people the boxes are kind of the same, you know, as different brands have. The boxes are pretty much the same. It's the programming that will fit into your system, that what you want to watch. And if you want something that's going to give you everything, guys, this is it. I know it costs a little more. I have not seen that yet, but I will have a description, a link in description with a coupon code, guys. So that way it'll help you out, get you into this box if you want it. I'm going to say, wow, this is my pick. Hey, please subscribe, guys, if you haven't done it already, because we need your help subscribing. We're trying to get our count back up, because when they shut down our previous channel, we were at 98,000, and we were getting, I mean, right there into, we were shooting for the 100,000. Help me out, guys. Come on. Share this dude. You know, subscribe, hit the like button. The like button really helps too, because it tells YouTube to send it out to more people. But yeah, if you would do it for me, I'd appreciate it. And like I said, help me out. Let's get to that. I'm shooting for 100,000 right now because I think we can do it. And I appreciate everybody's input. Hey, and I do appreciate those out there that are helping other viewers in the comments. I think it's fantastic that we have a crew like this that is really helping others. Okay. Now, if you see a question and you know the answer, please answer it for them. That'd be great. We all appreciate it. Remember, if somebody answers a question, tell them thank you. That's kind of nice to do when they're helping you out. Okay, guys. Hey, see you on the next one. Hey, let us know also what you want to see coming up because like I said, this is your channel because you're watching it, you're subscribed to it, and we want to make it for you. So until then, I'll talk to you.